May the 4th be with you. Hey girl, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla. Today's video is going to be a review on the Catrice HD, ooh, that's backwards, Catrice HD liquid foundation, liquid coverage foundation. It supposedly lasts up to 24 hours. I won't be able to put it to the test today because I do have to work early in the morning tomorrow, so I can't stay up super late. I'm gonna give you the lowdown. It fits full coverage and all that jazz. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I have here the Catrice Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and it supposedly lasts up to 24 hours. We're gonna have to test that out. I will leave it in the description bar down below how it wears. If I like the way this looks today, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow for work. I go to work at 10 in the morning. That is the reason why I won't be able to wear it as long as possible as I can, because I do work at 10 in the morning, so I wanna get some shut eye before I go to work. So I got the shade 60, which is Latte Macchiato Beige. This shade was very difficult. I don't know why I was looking up there. I don't know what happened. Anyway, this foundation was very difficult to shade match. I was just having a lot of complications trying to find a good undertone and trying to figure out the shade, first of all, because what was showing up online was totally different when I would watch videos of people, and I'm just like, well, this person looks kind of similar to me, so I'm just gonna go off of that and see how that goes. So right now this is on sale at Ulta for $7.69. It is still on sale because when I bought this, it was on sale. And it's originally $10.99, which still isn't even a bad price for a foundation. That is 1.01 fluid ounces. Girl, let me tell you how many high-end foundations have 1 ounce or not even 1 ounce, and they're like triple times the price of this. So we're gonna see if this is going to be my best friend. But it is cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, oh that's great, oil-free, and paraben-free. All right, it claims to be high definition, it claims to be lightweight, and have full coverage for a natural looking finish, which is insane because if it's full coverage, does it really look natural? Does it really look natural or does it not? Okay. It says it covers imperfection and mattifies the skin, creating a smooth and even complexion for up to 24 hours. Features a unique dropper applicator. Now, if you wear makeup, you know 24 hours of makeup wear is insane. You shouldn't be doing that to your skin. Your skin's gonna hate you for it and you will age faster. But I mean, some people need that kind of, you know, I was gonna say elasticity, but that's not the word. Anyway, as always, we're gonna test this out. 2 different brushes on each side. We're going to see how it wears initially and then wears throughout the day. I think I'm gonna be able to get like about 7 to maybe 10 hours of wear because again, it is like 3:30 in the afternoon. I am priming my face today with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is one of my favorites. I like the oil. I like this one. Depending on the day, I'll use whichever one. Now that our face is primed and looking smooth, we're gonna go in with the foundation. I'm gonna take just a couple of drops on the back of my hand. I wanna see, I don't think this is gonna be the best match for me, because again, this is one of the most difficult foundations to match. As you know, I'm taking my NYX foundation brush. It's a little dirty, it's okay though. But we're just gonna apply this on the right side of my face and see what 2 drops gets me. Now I have to say the match isn't bad at all. It's just like a tad bit darker than my skin tone, but it's definitely workable. I don't know if it's because my foundation brush is a little dirty. I feel like the foundation brush is eating it up a lot. It's going on my face, but I think the brush is eating it. Let me try a different one real quick. Could just be because my brush is dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet. It is oxidizing a little bit. I'm noticing when I apply it, it's like the shade of my skin, and then it oxidizes and gets a little bit darker. So that's something to note if you're buying this foundation. So I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. face sponge. You guys know this is one of my favorite sponges. So good. Let's see the coverage that it gives me. You see how it goes on? Like, it matches my skin so well, but it does oxidize. Not too much, but it does oxidize to where it's like now like a shade darker. Like almost, yeah, like a shade and a half darker than my skin tone. Ooh. This sponge application though, it does make my skin look smooth, so that's really nice. You can already see that it is mattifying. Like as soon as it dries down, and it dries down quick, Just so you guys know that too. So I would work in sections with this foundation. I feel like applying it with a sponge gives it a more natural finish than applying it with my brush. I feel like the brush gives it more of like a caked on look. If you notice, this looks more clearly, I mean, in my opinion, it does look natural. You can see my acne scarring peeking through a little bit, but not as bad as it normally does. I can just apply a little bit more. And oh, that's interesting. It has like a little bit of in my opinion, it smells kind of like baby powder. I like the smell of baby powder, don't get me wrong. So good. Sponge application, way better. That's so weird because I always say how like I love brush applications in every single one of my foundation videos, but for some reason the sponge always comes through better. Okay, sponge is just better, but I love a brush application because it's faster in my opinion. We're gonna take the Juvia's Place concealer. It is becoming one of my favorites. It's really good. I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the under eye, see how well this mixes together. I feel like this is gonna be a great shade for really doing like a highlighted under eye. I'm gonna go in with powder, so translucent from Laura Mercier, and my Maybelline. I keep seeing there's a box over here that's black and I keep thinking it's my cat and I just want to be like, hey, but it's not him. He doesn't care about me right now. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera and then I'll come right back and give you guys a little bit of an update. Okay, so it is currently 4:51. It's been a minute. I've been chilling for a while. It's been about an hour since I finished my makeup. I've been chilling. Okay, watching Netflix. I started Never Have I Ever and I really like that show. I think I'm gonna update you guys once today because I think 5 hours is a short but long enough time. Does that make sense? I want to update you guys around 10 p.m. or so because I want to be in bed by 11 so I can be up early, ready to go for work. I need to get all my stuff ready. So yeah. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. It is very full coverage. It does look very smooth on the skin. The shade match isn't completely matched, but it isn't the worst shade match I've had. It's actually a really good shade match. So for doing that, I would have to say, look up a bunch of videos and try to guess what shade you have, because where I live, actually I've never seen this brand in like real life. I've never seen it in store. So you wouldn't be able to, well, as far as my knowledge goes, you wouldn't be able to go in the store and shade match yourself or get shade matched. You would have to just do it online and kind of just go off of that. That's the one downfall that I don't like about this foundation. I am the type of person that yes, I love to online shop, but at the same time I hate it because A, I'm impatient, B, I need to feel the things, I need to see the things and be attracted to it in person in order to buy it. You know, that's just me. You know, I will shop online, but I still prefer in store. I'm much more in store than I am online. So yeah. I'm gonna go make dinner and probably watch more Netflix, and I will update you guys around 10 p.m. and just give you guys how it wore throughout the day. So yeah. It is currently 10 p.m. and I'm doing my last check-in. Well, it's literally the only check-in I'm doing, but I'm doing the last check-in for the day, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. My face is still full coverage. It is still matte. It looks freaking good. I really like this foundation. I think the only thing that I see right here is I'm getting a little bit of oiliness right here. So you can definitely see that. Ooh, besides that, I don't see really much oiliness. It does look like natural. I don't want to say like super natural. It clearly looks like I have foundation on with everything else on, but I like it. It looks super good. I totally binge watched the whole season of Never Have I Ever. I'm obsessed. I cannot wait till season 2. I don't know why I did that to myself. Anyway, but yeah. So I actually even cried too. That season was very intense. So I cried, and I don't see any like smudges from crying like I normally do with some other full coverage foundations, because that does happen. I mean, even the mascara I'm wearing, I'm trying it out, and it's supposedly like tear / smudge / sweat proof, sorry. And yeah, there's nothing running down my face. I didn't even like rub my face or anything. So this looks super good. It looks super smooth. I do have to say the beauty blender side is a lot better than the brush side. I mean, I'm pretty sure on camera it doesn't look that different, but to me it looks different. Like, I feel like it looks more like just a tad bit more cakey with the brush. versus with the sponge. I feel like the sponge looks more effortless and like beautiful and just like it's airbrushed. It looks good. Plus, I have to say, this is the only foundation that has covered my acne scarring. So that's a plus. Is this foundation worth your money? It definitely is. It definitely keeps you mattified throughout the day. It definitely doesn't smudge, smear, move around. You know, when you cry, your tears don't run down your face, and you know, your mascara, oh my god, your foundation goes with it. I would definitely consider picking this up if you have oily skin. This is probably gonna be your best friend. It looks so great. It is full coverage, but yet it looks flawless. It doesn't look super cakey. I mean, even on the side that I'm like with the brush, it looks like it's just a tad bit more like I have makeup on my right side with the brush. Just apply it with a sponge. Girl, you look good. Okay, dude, this looks like, I'm just like, this side, I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at how the bronzer went on. Look at how the highlighter went on. Like, okay, this looks good. For this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go watch some Iron Man now. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel to join the KB fam. And I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.